What's up, everybody? And happy holidays to you. Thanksgiving is tomorrow. And right now, I want to take y'all cooking with me. We're going to go over some of these heads that I got from Legion's Con right here. And all of them, oh my gosh, they look so good. So basically, I want to take y'all through the process, step by step, on how I come up with all these crazy customs. And the first thing I do is I see if I can color match the head with the body. You see all these heads right here? Whole bunch of different ones. I might not use them all in this video, but best believe I will use them all eventually. For me, I find it easier when I do a whole bunch of customs at one time, just because I know where everything is. I got all the pieces I need, so I might as well just bust out a whole bunch at once. You see right there, all these colors match up very well with all the bodies that I got them with. Here's all the extra pieces that go with these bodies. I just wanted to show you how they look to start off with. Like here's one right here that I made up real quick. It's a genie I'm working on. You know what I mean? I might want to change the arms, but other than that, this is where it starts. Same thing with this right here. I got all the pieces that I want for him. All I gotta do is take it upstairs, take it to the water, mix and match the pieces, put them where they go, and color them bitches in. But I don't want to jump ahead too much. I'm just showing you the process. So see, right there, the feet right there. I need the right color. If I can't find the right color, I color that bitch in. And that's it. Real easy to do. So what I basically did is I went one by one through each of these heads, matched up with a body. And then after that, I go for accessories. All these different things I got in different bags. That's the belt bag right there. We got all the weapons bags, different accessories with different parts of the body. I went over all that in my Customs 101 video. But as you can see right here, I got a lot of pieces to choose from. That's the vest drawer right there. Extra body parts on full figures right there. And then everything individually split up underneath of there. So once I get it all matched up, I'm gonna take each one upstairs and we're gonna put all these bitches together. So right here, I got the water nice and boiling hot. I turn off the flame and then I put each figure and all the pieces I'm gonna use for them in different groups. So when I put them in the water, I know what I'm switching up. I'm not mixing up nothing. But you can kind of see where I'm going with each one, how I come up with it. Just whatever looks good to me. You know what I mean? After making over 500-600 customs, I get pretty used to the process, so it gets easier to do. But now it's time to cook. So right here, I'm starting off with this one. I put them in there for about 45 seconds, take the body parts off, and then switch them up as I see fit. And then for the extra pieces, I put them to the side so I don't mix nothing up. So after the cooking part is done, and I got all the pieces on the bodies that I want them to be on, then I take them over here, and it's time to do some coloring for whatever I gotta color in. And this is the part right here that I enjoy the most because it actually brings the figure to life. You see right there, I got the sleeves colored in for that figure right there, and his ass will be done. And then after whatever I color in, I hit it with the matte spray and call it a day. Well, let's take a look at what I came up with. Starting off with this guy right here. It reminded me of a zombie, so I tried to incorporate some of the skeleton parts within the body right there. Get them colors matched up real nice. And that trap jaw head right there, it just looks better to me in silver. Change the arm up right there to still give him that type of robotic arm. And that shit looks good to me. Well, that's one down, but we got a whole bunch more to cover. Right here, I want to make some type of Marley Twins type group. You know what I mean? From Invincible. And with these right here, the heads with the bodies, the color, matched up perfect. I figured I'd easily just give them some black bottoms right there. They got pants on. And they're just crazy looking. Very easy custom to do, but it hits the mark, and I like it. Now right here, there's that genie I was talking about I wanted to make, and I just want to give him them big old Ram Man arms, you know what I mean? Kind of reminds me of the bad genie from Aladdin, Jafar. You know who I'm talking about. The color matching with the chest, with the head, love it. The only other accessory he needs is a lamp, but I got one. Now right here, I wanted to make a Omega Squadron member for the Cosmic Enforcers group. And right here, the coloring on him, I love it with the face. The only thing I really had to color in was on my sleeves right there, but that was it. I had every color I needed, and I'm very satisfied with how he came out. Oh, I love that head. Now right here, this one was a little bit tricky at first, but then it all came together nice and easy. I ended up using the plastic fur part from the Turtles of Grayskull Splinter, put it right there on a standard Skeletor vest, colored all that shit in gold right there. And man, oh man, does the gold really make everything pop. From right there on his wrist, to all around the skirt right there, all up on the bones. I love the way this looks. Skeletor's standing on business, I'll tell you that. But right here, I want to make some type of ice orc. You know what I'm saying? And luckily, that head matched really good with the Skeletor body. So I ended up taking with the Turtles of Grayskull Leonardo's shoulder pads and his belt, put it on him with the Slamurai vest. Then I had an extra ice fist that I got from Secrets of Orko just to display his ice power. And that's a winner. Now right here, I ended up just having to mix and match the pieces from the mutated He-Man and the Skeletor from the Turtles of Grayskull line. And with that head and that body, wow, that is one dangerous looking ninja warrior right there. The weapons he got from Necroconda. Win-win in my book. Didn't have to color shit on his ass. Highly satisfying. Now right here, I did a nice amount of coloring to get everything gold and silver. From the legs, to right there on the chest vest right there. And I gave him that big ass extendor arm. Kind of reminds me of somebody I might see in like Star Fox or Captain Bucky O'Hare. You know what I'm saying? Some freak ass dog type of warrior. But I like the way he looks. Now right here, oh shit. I love the way how this one came out. I ended up using them slacker feet with the mosquito top part of the ankles right there. And then working our way up, he got the Reptilax legs connected to the mosquito waist. Then he got the Clam Champ chest with the one arm, with the other one from the Snake Armor He-Man, wings from Classic Stratos, and the vest from TOG Michelangelo. Now with this one, when I seen the head, I knew I wanted to make some type of demon guard, you know what I mean? So that Geldor vest worked perfectly with the Geldor top part of the ankles right there, which matched perfectly with Vipor's feet. Gave him the belt to match right there, colored it in red. Last but not least, I wanted to give him some badass weapons, which completed a badass figure. Moving on to this badass looking figure right here. I ended up using Turtles of Grayskull Man-at-Arms armor and just accented it with some silver coloring in there that really made it pop. I gave him the Lion-O glove on the one hand and then a nice spear in his hand. He's really giving those Kraven the Hunter type vibes, you know what I'm saying? Works perfectly in a Motu setting. Great figure. Now right here, oh, my favorite out of all the bunches that I made today, this demon / angel type figure. This was one that I didn't even think I'd be able to pull it off, but after everything was said and done, he made it in my top #1 spot. I used Motu Classic Voltax vest right there that came with the wings. Then the color matched the best I could. I used Vipor parts, Fisto parts, and look at that shit right there. Look at that fucking face. Oh my God, that shit looks good. The artists down there at Legion's Con, they did wonders with these heads. Oh, I love them all. I have to do that video eventually. Now right here, here's some other figures that I made from the Legion's Con heads. And right there, well, we got a werewolf He-Man, then we got a zombie werewolf, and then we got some type of vampire figure right there. The heads really make them pop, but having them match so good with the colors of the bodies, with me not even having to do shit, that's why it pays to have extra parts, folks. Now right here, I had some extra heads that I got from Legion's Con, and I wanted to make, you know what I mean, some homeless figures. There has to be homeless in Eternia. And here's some homeless people right here. All of them are trying to dirty up the bodies a little bit with some brown, you know what I mean? Just dry brush it on in there. Look at that dirty motherfucker right there. And look, I even found a dirty ass couch. Gave him a little wagon. He got some dirty ass food in there and shit. Even that dumpster with the trash came from Legion's Con, but I'll go over that in a different video. But all in all, folks, yes, I did all these customs in about 5 hours. You know what I mean? Took y'all through the process on each one. And let me tell you, this is a very fun hobby to do. I highly recommend y'all start making your own customs because there is no better line to do this with than with the Origins line. It's perfect for customization. And y'all see all the shit I do every time I post a picture. And I got so much more in store for you folks. I cannot wait. But other than that, I hope y'all have a happy Thanksgiving. And if y'all got any questions about making customs, whatever it is, put it in the comments. I'm here to help y'all out. We're all in this together, in this hobby and collective, and I absolutely love every bit of it. Next video coming up, a long-awaited Motu commercial. Thanks for watching, folks. And if you like what you saw, do my ass a favor and drop me a like. Subscribe to the channel while you're at it. It ain't gonna hurt you, is it? Come on now. Go ahead and hit the button. I know you have to hit the button. Hit that goddamn button, drop a like. All right, I'm out of here.